The rose, intricate elegance, sensual softness, passionate beauty, guarded by thorns of fierce protection, delicate within. Animals have been drawn to the rose for lifetimes. Bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, deer, rabbit, all nourished by its fertility. The seahorse, eagle, and swan all share properties of monogamous true love, pure devotion. In all moods of colors, health, vitality, and confidence in orange petals, while white signifies purity and peace. Joy and wisdom are found in the yellow rose. Gratitude, joy, and gentleness within pink. And then true, passionate, devoted love found within the petals of the red rose. The rose associated with goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, and the Greek goddess Aphrodite. It has been the traditional flower symbol of love. It is also one of selfless service. Most well-known and recognized goddess of the Greek pantheon, Aphrodite embodies outward grace and inward beauty. She rules all heart-related issues from conception, fertility, and death. Her darker side is the death goddess. Known as the little deaths of pleasure, her sole purpose is to make love. The elixir of life, the warrior goddess. She is the epitome of the divine feminine. Settling into the shape of Shavasana, laying on your back, arms, legs comfortably stretched out at your sides. Taking cushion under the head and thighs, and taking care to find the most comfortable position for you to allow stillness and ease. Using a blanket, eye pillow, soft lighting, take a moment now to shift into stillness. And once you're there, begin to observe your breath. Simply watching how the breath moves within the body. Just watching. As we begin to lengthen breath, lengthening the breath in, lengthening breath out. Richer breath. Lengthening. As we draw into a deeper breath into the belly, and then releasing. Another breath as belly rises, ribs begin to widen, and then release. Breathe into belly, ribs, full chest, and release. Letting it all go. Nurturing your body with this pattern of richer breath. Slower inhales, slower exhales. Staying with this rhythm and allowing it to become your naturally deeper, intentional breath. And as you breathe this way, your senses tune into sounds around you. Faraway sounds from outside of your space. Hear them. And sensing sounds closer to the body. Sensing the sounds. And moving to the sounds within the body. As the breath creates a rush of air as it moves in and out. Hearing the pulse of blood pumping throughout your veins. The beat of your strong heart. And the practice of Yoga Nidra begins. As we travel the path of Nidra, your body settles as the mind opens. The body sleeps and restores while the mind enjoys the challenge of wakefulness. The richness of this sacred practice lies in entering the alpha brain state, accessing the tightly held beliefs that have kept you from your truest potential. These beliefs that are no longer serving you, yet you haven't been able to let them go. Allow these beliefs to be released today, reframing them into what the yogis have known for lifetimes as sankalpa. This is Yoga Nidra. What is it that you've held as your belief? Is there a fear of change? Struggles with finances? Your sankalpa could simply be, I am safe, or I am secure. Perhaps you feel inadequate in some situations. A beautiful reworking could be, I am enough. I am whole. I am worthy. At the root of much strife lies a simple, concise, and powerful statement. Hear it. Find it. This is Yoga Nidra. Allow your sankalpa to be confidently stated in the present tense as we speak life to it now. I am. I am. I am. Feel it vibrate to the core of you. As it has always been true, this is who you are. This is your essence. This is your truth. This is Yoga Nidra. Tell yourself that you will stay awake. Follow my voice. Should you dip into sleep, come back as you remember. And begin to feel a dewy, tender rose tracing along your skin, working down your arm, encircling your right palm. The delicate petals caress your skin as it draws into the right thumb. And all fingers, second, third, fourth, fifth, tracing the back of hand, moving up the arm, past the elbow, past the shoulder, and moving down the side rib, over the waist, hip, moving down the thigh, over knee, lower leg, and around the ankle, across the top of the foot, and tracing the heel and the sole of the foot, moving to the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. And now feeling the whole right side of the body, from toes all the way to the head. As the rose traces across the body, landing on the left arm and moving down to the palm, as it circles the palm of the left hand, moving into the thumb and all fingers, index, middle, ring, baby, across the back of the hand and around the wrist, moving up the arm, past the shoulder, moving down the inner side rib, past waist, hip, down the thigh, over the knee, the lower leg, and around the ankle, across the top of the foot, over the heel and the sole of the foot, moving into the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, and the whole left side of the body, from toes to head. And then feeling the backs of both heels, right and left, both calves, and the tender softness of the underknee. Moving up the back of both thighs, across the bottom, lower back, and tracing the center of the spine inch by inch, moving through the shoulder blades, landing at the base of the neck, moving up further the back of the head to the top of the head. And the soft petals brush across the forehead, over the right eyebrow and left eyebrow. And the soft eyelid of the right and left eyes, moving down the nose, across the right cheek and ear, left cheek and ear, across the top lip, the bottom lip, the chin, moving down the front of the throat, across the right chest, left chest, and tracing down the sternum, moving to the upper belly, the belly button, lower belly, and now the whole front side of body, whole back side of body, both arms, both legs, and now the entire body, from feet to crown. Senses on fire from feet to crown, whole body. Feel the whole body at once. As awareness rests in the space of the chest, as the chest expands and contracts with each breath, allow yourself to feel the movement of air as we enter the layer of pranamaya kosha, stirring your energy with each breath. As the chest expands on inhale and contracts on exhale. Begin to see the chest as a rose blossom. As you take air in, it begins to bloom and widen. And as you release air, the blossom begins to contract back into the bud state. Blooming and contracting. Feeling the movement caused by your natural breath. Expanding and contracting. As we begin to count the breath, starting at 57 and working down to 1, with no rush, simply enjoying this flow of breath. As we breathe in, 57, and breathing out, 57. Breath in, 56. Breath out, 56. Continuing at your own pace. Knowing if you lose count, just simply begin again. Counting the breath. Counting down to 1. Staying with the count, enjoying this breath. Release the counting. No matter where you're at, just letting it go. And awareness comes back to the center of the chest. Feeling the chest expand and contract as the breath breathes you. Expanding your awareness, feeling the whole body expanding, contracting. Expanding awareness once again, feeling the space around the body. The whole body expanding on the inhale as the body is moved, contracting with the breath as you exhale. Sensing the movement around the body caused by the breath. Aware of the space around the body. And remaining firmly in the seat of witness, knowing you are safely held as we travel the emotion layer of Manomaya Kosha. Allowing yourself to explore how this could feel within your body as you bring awareness back to the center of the chest. Start to feel the sensation of cold take over the body. Feel the sensation of dipping temperature. Body cooling. Beginning to shiver. And warmth rises within the body. Heat building. Body warming. Becoming hotter. Beginning to sweat. Feeling heat. The feeling of heaviness takes over the body. As body grows heavier, sinking deep into the ground. Experience heaviness. Body becomes heavy. Lightness begins to wash over as the body begins to float, becoming lighter than a feather. Experience the sensation of floating. And then how does the sensation of fear show up in the body? Allow yourself to experience fear. Gripping fear. Release and now allow a sense of safety to take over. Experience the sensation of safety, this expanding energy as you are safe. And how does the body experience sickness? As sickness takes over, allow the body to experience illness. And how would the body experience perfect, radiant health? Allow yourself to feel pure health, a fully healthy body. As the body is asleep, the mind is alert, shifting awareness, moving into the inner mind, the chi to cash, as we travel the wisdom body of Vijnanamaya Kosha, and begin to see the color of red in your vision. A red apple, stop sign, fresh beets pulled from the garden, blood red, lush raspberries, fiery red coral, a red bell pepper, octopus flushed fully red, a radish, the rust red of Arizona earth, deep black cherries, glistening ruby, the tang of fresh tomatoes, biting into a juicy watermelon, fragrant red wine, fire engine, aroma of strawberries ready for harvest, the glowing red root chakra, a poppy flower, a red carnation, brilliant fireweed, the scent of rose oil, plump, lush, red lips, red rose, delicate strength of the red rose, a rose of red, sense your fingers holding a single long stem, sturdy and spiked with protective thorns. And at the end, full petals of deep red, entwined in circular patterns, winding around from the center outwards. Intoxicating, dewy, floral scent. Nature's perfection, the symbol of love, devotion, passion, the rose. Twirling the stem in your hand, drawn to the mesmerizing spiral, holding you in its spell, this intoxicating scent, beautiful, sensual, soft, and raising the petals to your nose, taking in the deep, rich scent. And your toes are bare, experiencing lush blades of grass beneath them. Your bare legs caressed by your sheer white dress, billowing in the breeze. The sun kissing your shoulders, illuminating the contours of your face. your hair with wispy tendrils wrapped up with wildflowers. Sun energy from above and earth energy from below, stepping into your full grace of your goddess energy, at one with Aphrodite, goddess of beauty, love, devotion, sensuality. Your senses craving this experience as all senses are heightened. Sounds of the wind washing across the grass as the blades bend to the breeze. Skin tingling in delicious warmth from above. The warm breeze caressing your dress. Beautiful wildflowers mingled within the grass. The heady scent of rose wafting around you. And fully experiencing this moment. And before you lays a weathered log, settled into the earth. As it's been here for years, it looks exactly at home where it is. And upon the log is a beautiful glass bottle filled with liquid. And next to the bottle lay 7 rich roses of red. And seating yourself in the cushion of the soft grass, reaching to the log, take the glass bottle, opening it. The immediate scent of rose essence fills your nose. Pure divine beauty. Taking in the scent as every cell vibrates in response. Energetically connected with the femininity of rose. And taking a few drops into your hands as you rub them together. And taking your fingers to the crown of your head, rubbing it into your scalp. Acknowledging your heightened awareness. You are one with the universe. You are fully open. And applying more oil to your hands and bringing them to your third eye. Knowing at your core that your wisdom serves you. Allowing yourself to hear it, to trust it. Your intuition always serves you well. And sweeping your beautifully oiled hands down your throat, knowing your voice is worthy of being heard. It is valued and will not be small. And warming the oil at your heart space as your heart swells with gratitude. Receiving this pure love as you expand your love outwards. And moving your hands lower. Your hand heats with the fire of your solar plexus. strong in your sense of who you are, confirming your being, knowing your worth. And hands rest on lower belly. A delicious warming sensation moving through you. Your sense of pleasure and passion begin to awaken. You are goddess, worthy of experiencing all life's pleasures. And hands moving to your root, resting at the pubic bone. A sense of balance comes over you as you are deeply connected. And the sense of calm and knowing. And sitting in the heady scent cloud, staying here with all senses taking this experience in. Enjoying the full beauty of this moment. And the delicate breeze. And the warmth of the sun upon your skin. The flowing grass swaying. And the beautiful scent. The deliciousness of feeling balanced and connected with your true self. And your heart is full, beckoning you to speak its message as you know the vow of your heart, speaking it into fruition. Claiming your sankalpa. I am. I am. I am. And this sacred vow expands throughout you, knowing it is your core truth, feeling it, experiencing it. And sitting with this beautiful feeling in silence as we travel the bliss layer of Anandamaya Kosha. And drawing a deeper breath into the body as the pranamaya flows within you. Sensing the air upon your face. the denseness beneath your body. Your connection to the earth. As you return to your senses. And blessings to you. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.